Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Manchester United.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And already we're underway here.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
What's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, a oozler of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Szoboszlai. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
It is a corner.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Manchester United.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic...
Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's trying to hit the front line here. Now it's Hullet.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That'll be a throw-in.
Szoboszlai. No, he's not getting any further than that. Szoboszlai made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
And this is Messi.
No.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Gravenberg. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back in. And that was very necessary. And it's Lahm. The ball has bounced loose now.
Oh, good read.
And he's there to get it away.
Lahm.
Is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Oh, sweet feet. Real chance!
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that has been knocked clear.
Lovely bit of skill. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
Benfica have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Leicester spots it and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rummenigge. That's a shade optimistic. Deftly away. Now it's Isak. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Szoboszlai.
Nice control.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Benfica are one down despite having the better chances here. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Benfica finding their passes. Matheus Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lahm. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. And he's gone looking for safety. Szoboszlai. Rafael Leao looks to get on the end of this. Rummenigge, always looking for that half a chance. And it's Lahm. Lahm plays it in. Oh, good take and a good... And a shot! Wan-Bissaka, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Messi. That's tidy. Vieira is onto this. And here's Ibrahimovic. Crossed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ibrahimovic concedes a free kick for that. Gravenberg. And it's Wan-Bissaka. And here's Ibrahimovic. All the way back.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's away. Is there another chance? No mistake. And look what it means to them. This is a position of And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Benfica really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. I expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Special birthday.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Gravenberg. That's Vieira. Now this could be a chance. Climbs up big! Szoboszlai with the clearance. And this is Messi. Pull it. Picked out brilliantly. Gets his head on it! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Benfica really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Corner number 4 coming up here. That's going to go a long way. They're up to 5 corners now. Terrific header! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's there to belt it away. And that's been won straight back. Gravenberg. Always onto this. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner count is
Number
rising.
13.
That's 6.
Raphael Leao. Number 5, Isak. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 21, Yildiz.
Tries to get it clear.
Filippo Inzaghi. Number
And now
18,
a sudden chance to counter.
Dembele. Substitutions taking place.
Dembele picks it up out wide. Benfica still have the cards to affect this game. Aimed beyond the defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ferdinand. Vieira. Zanetti. Dembele. Ferdinand is there and he can get that clear. Out to the right. Now it's Szoboszlai. Filippo Inzaghi. Check claims comfortably. And here's Dembele. It's Inzaghi! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Yildiz. Zanetti. Deep cross. Bullet. And he's in on goal! That is a brilliant interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Ibrahimovic. Rummenigge. Zanetti. A picture of focus and alertness. Yildiz. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Szoboszlai
Number
is
15,
eyeing up his options in the middle.
Matías Cunha.
So he's
Coming
plotting
on to
something
replace
before
him
playing it
is
in.
Number 42, Musiala. Substitution.
Cleared without complication. Ball's gone out of play. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Dijk. And they've switched it over to the other side. Not the most accurate pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
DiMarco. And he welcomes it in. It's a promising position. Now it's Yildiz. Now it's Inzaghi. Inzaghi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is lovely. And he lines up a cross. Tries to get it clear. It's a lucky seventh corner. Ferdinand is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Musiala. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Keep the ball, and you win the game. It really is that simple. This looks promising. Has crossed into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played back to the goalkeeper. And that is that. Benfica perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
And we'd like to inform you now that
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Currently being
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing.
Manchester United.
I'm Peter Drury, and
against
seated in the
Benfica.
experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
Oh, smashing header! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Lahm.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And he was alert to it.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Now this could be a chance. Ball comes in.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear.
And here's Isak. And it's Szoboszlai.
Isak!
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gravenberg. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Matheus Cunha. Oh, this is a very good run. Now it's Rafael Leao. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good ball, good take. Gravenberg.
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rummenigge. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's going to go a long way. And this is Ibrahimovic. Matheus Cunha. Mbappe. Here's Matheus Cunha.
And he's on a charge. Szoboszlai did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking to play him in. Isak! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gravenberch. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. Tries to... takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Benfica heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's Gravenberch. Vieira. And it's Ibrahimovic.
There were better options before the ball was lost.
Easy to say from up here, I know. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gullit. Can he finish? Crosses it in. Up he goes! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Vieira. Rafael Leao.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance here to counter. And it's Ibrahimovic. And he was quick to react. And the first 45 minutes are up. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Benfica head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 5, Isak.
And we're off again.
Number 15, Matheus Cunha. Coming on the field, number 10,
Szoboszlai.
Filippo Inzaghi.
Gravenberch.
Number 42,
Passing is crisp and sharp. Gullit and Gullit! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Lahm.
Knocks it into space. In towards the back stick. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe.
And he welcomes it in, out towards the flank. Deep cross. He's got full. It's a loose ball. That's a throw. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Over to the other side. Szoboszlai. And it's Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Musiala. Rummenigge. And here's Rafael Leao.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ibrahimovic, very much a man of this moment. And he's got his range wrong there.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13. Rafael
Benfica
Leao.
still have the cards to affect this game.
Mbappe. Coming on the
Zanetti.
field.
Zanetti
Number
going
21,
full steam ahead
Judas.
down the left flank.
Number 11.
Ferdinand.
Erling Haaland. Substitution in progress.
And it's Szoboszlai. Musiala for Szoboszlai. Van Dijk. Zanetti made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. Cleared without complication. Musiala. Zanetti. Tries to play it through. He's had a shot!
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Decent progress down the left. And here's Haaland. And it's Szoboszlai. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foden. Zanetti. Yildiz. Musiala. Here's Vieira. And here's Haaland.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Yildiz. Great defending, strong and determined.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect?
Shot a goal! It's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
For Manchester United, after 88 minutes is...
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now it's Haaland. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Van Dijk. So that's it, it is all over. So it does end all square, inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure, just not enough on either side to find a winner.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.